Want a zoo full of fun for lunch?
Zeroni!
We love it a bunch.
Good fun for you, good for you too.
Zeroni, Zeroni, we munch.
Animal-shaped pasta from Chef Boyardee.
Yummy tomato sauce, cheese, and pasta shaped like us.
Elvin's meatballs, delicious.
And nutritious.
Zeroni, Zeroni, we munch.
Zeroni, with or without meatballs. A zoo full of fun that's good for you, too.
We now return to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks will return after these messages.
Donkey Kong Jr. cereal. It's pretty wild.
In every fruity bite of Donkey Kong Jr. cereal.
Wild. Told ya.
It tastes like fruit and it's lots of fun. New Donkey Kong Jr. cereal.
New Donkey Kong Jr. cereal is part of this complete breakfast.
It tastes like fruit and it's lots of fun.
It's wild with fruit flavor.
Donkey Kong Jr. cereal.
Gentlemen, turn on your lights.
Slam Shark Camaro, Avenger Competition Mustang, Saber-Tooth Tiger Datsun CX. They're powered by your fist, and if you want to race in the dark, you turn on just one switch. Each sold separately, AAA battery not included. Lighted Slam Shifters, Slam Shark Camaro, Avenger Competition Mustang, Saber-Tooth Tiger Datsun CX, each sold separately from Ideal.
We now return to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks will return after these messages.
You're going, you're moving, you got to keep moving. Can't hold you back, you got it bad, you're on the go.
On the go, 'cause you know you gotta show. You keep it moving, keep it grooving, you just can't take it slow. Together on the go, McDonald's and quarter pounder large fries, McDonald's and icy Coke and apple pie, McDonald's and you. We now return to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks will return after these messages.
We dance one day, and it's really great. One.
Fun just never stops. Good times on the share. Jello pudding pops.
Hey guys, look what I got.
Jello Pudding Pops. It's creamy Jello pudding frozen on a stick.
Hey, let's go talk.
Good friends are for sharing the things you like a lot. Good times are for sharing. Jello pudding pops.
You can imagine they're from another world. Mighty robots disguised as mighty vehicles. You can pretend only you and the friendly GoBots can save the Earth from the enemy GoBots.
You're trapped, Turbo.
Leader one to the rescue.
They hide among us as earthly vehicles, but you can change them into robots, each sold separately.
Take this, Psycho. Now who's trapped?
GoBots. Leader 1, Turbo, and Cycle, each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Now stay tuned for fast action with that lovable tough guy, Mr. T. Then don't miss the Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. A bad guy poses as Spider-Man and goes on a crime spree. But can he fool the Spider Friends? That's quite a yarn. All today on NBC. Be there.
And I'll be right back with one to grow on.
Alfie, the B's are missing from alphabets.
Nancy McEvil again.
Get him, Alfie.
Post-alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. It's doggone good.
Who's that turning on your wheels? Who's that riding at your heels? Who's got lots of fun appeal?
It's Alfie.
Bike reflectors, Alfie.
Bike reflector and fun club games in each specially marked box of post-alphabet cereal.
What?
Watch. Here comes the nerd. Can I play? Listen, Bobby. Why don't you go catch some of your butterflies or something? This is a serious game.
So Bobby's an oddball, right? Wrong. It's funny, but believe it or not, some people have thought I was strange. But once they got to know me, they realized I wasn't. You see, it goes back to that old saying, you don't really know someone until you know someone. People have a way of surprising you if you give them a chance.
Come on, guys. What have we got to lose? Hey, Bobby! Hey! I didn't know I could shoot like that. My team, come on. No, you guys go get the ball.
And that's one to grow on.
You're going, you're moving, you got to keep moving. Can't hold you back, you got it bad, you're on the go.
On the go, 'cause you know you gotta show. You keep it moving, keep it grooving, you just can't take it slow. Together on the go, McDonald's and quarter pounder large fries. McDonald's and icy Coke and apple pie. McDonald's and you.
Catch 8 is Enough, weekdays at 3 o'clock on 30.
Listen up. This is Mr. T. I pity the fool who misses my show. I pity him.
Mr. T will return after these messages.
Boy, I wish the Crunch Island treasure was mine.
You can win $1,000 of it.
$1,000?
Just check the treasure chest and specially marked boxes of Captain Crunch cereal for a coin that says, you win.
I won.
I'll give you $1,000 to save, or buy something special, or treat your family.
I'll get it.
For free treasure coins, write Treasure Hunt, Box 789, Young America, Minnesota, 55399. Chance to win is about 1 in 56,000.
Nice tip there.
The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Now for a quick escape on his speeder bike.
New speeder bike, you have to put it together. Action figures each sold separately.
Meow. I've got you now. Open speed flaps and meow. I'm gonna crash. Biker Scout, you're not all you're cracked up to be.
New speeder bike, action figures sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
We now return to Mr. T. Mr. T will return after these messages.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore. The collection. Each in really cute outfits. You can collect them one at a time or in sets. And pretend to play ball with Simon. But you know what's best about them? Their funny little faces. The Chipmunk Collectibles. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Sold separately or in sets of 3. New from Ideal.
I see. It tastes so wonderfully. And all that vitamin C. That's why you love High C.
Introducing High C Peach and Cherry in the drink box. They're so cool and so delicious.
That's why you love High C.
We now return to Mr. T. Mr. T will return after these messages.
Big League Chew Baseball Bonanza. In the big leagues. Instant winners, 500,000 prizes. In the big leagues. Game cards and specially marked pouches of Big League Chew. The man-sized wads of great-tasting shredded bubble gum. You're into Big League Chew. For free game cards, write the Big League Chew, P.O. Box 1604, Hicksville, New York, by December 1st, 1984. Contest details on specially marked packages. 1 in 39 will win the Big League Chew Baseball Bonanza. You're into Big League Chew.
The Rancor monster's hungry again. Let's feed him. Don't do it.
Luke Skywalker, Gamorrean Guard, new Rancor Monster and Rancor Keeper action figures, each sold separately.
You'll regret this. Wait till he gets his claws into a Jedi Knight. Whoa, some jaws. This is my only chance. He's wounded. We better get in there. You'll never get out alive, Gamorrean Guard.
New Rancor Monster, action figures, each sold separately, from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Steak burgers! Steak burgers are great burgers, full of great taste and good fun. Steak burgers are hamburgers with a steak sauce called A1. More on A1. Great taste, good fun. Steak burgers are hamburgers with a steak sauce called A1. More on A1. Great taste, good fun.
We now return to Mr. T. Mr. T will return after these messages.
Now, it's here. The excitement, the adventure of a new force at breakfast.
We'll call them C-3POs.
New C-3PO cereal from Kellogg's. Twin rings, phase together. For 2 crunches in every 00. A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast. Now you can experience the taste of Kellogg's C-3POs. A crunchy new force at breakfast.
May the Force be with you.
Clover's stolen our plans. He's escaping in the Viper glider. Joe, catch him.
The G.I. Joe Falcon glider, flying high in the sky, sailing through the air. He's America's fighter. G.I. Joe can fly. He's a real American hero, flying high in the sky. He's chasing Cobra in a desperate race, soaring and diving in a great sky chase.
You did it, Joe.
G.I. Joe Falcon Glider and Cobra Viper Glider sold separately. Figures included from Hasbro.
Now stay tuned for The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. A bad guy poses as Spider-Man and goes on a crime spree, but can he fool the Spider Friends? Next. Tonight on Different Strokes, will Willis be voted prom queen? Then on Jennifer Slept Here, Jennifer says yes to an old flame, but will she say I do? Be there.
I do believe this mailbox is addressing me. McDonald's Happy Meal.
Hamburger.
Surprise!
All regular size.
Now that's what I call special delivery.
Skiing? Gymnastics?
When you buy a McDonald's Good Sports Happy Meal, you get sports games, cutouts, even sports quizzes, plus a surprise inside. 4 different Good Sports Happy Meal boxes at participating McDonald's.
Catch 8 is Enough, weekdays at 3 o'clock on 30.
The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Watch me scare Fred out of his pebbles.
Yo, Martians!
Delicious.
Barney!
Whoops. Got a blast on.
Post Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Now from Pebbles, you can get a Fred Flintstone flying disc. Or Barney. Or Dino. For fun with a twist, it's a Flintstone flying disc. One in each specially marked box of Post Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles cereal.
Sidewinder, the wheels twist behind her.
Wahoo! Try and catch me.
It's the big new Sidewinder cycle. Your parents put it together, and Sidewinder's got the stunt shifter.
Sidewinder.
With sure grip steering, super sleek styling, and a stunt shifter that can spin you into excitement.
Sidewinder, the wheels twist behind her.
Sidewinder cycle with stunt shifter. New from Tonka.
We now return to The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Rebo's got the beat, and the band plays on. You can relive it all with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi Collection. Introducing Si Snoodles and the Rebo Band. Jabba the Hutt action playset sold separately.
Play it again, Si. Starring Si Snoodles, Droopy McCool on clarinet, Max Rebo on organ. Ribbit, Rebo. Dance, Droopy. It's your last solo, Snoodles. Whoa.
New Si Snoodles and the Rebo Band. Jabba the Hutt action playset sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi Collection.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups. Real fruit and fun rolled up in one.
You can peel them, you can poke them. Fruit Corners. You can tear them, you can share them. Fruit Roll-Ups. You can rock them, you can roll them. You can really get to know them.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups are the chewy snacks made with real fruit that you unroll, peel, and chew.
You can stretch them, you can chew them. Fruit Corners. You can pass them, you can ooh them. Fruit Roll-Ups.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups, now in great tasting grape.
We now return to The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Class, what animal do you think of when I say honey?
Frogs.
Frogs.
Because now I make honey smacks.
Diggum makes them honey smacking good.
You know a lot about honey, Diggum. What kind of grades did you get?
B's.
Kellogg's Honey Smacks.
Part of this good-for-you breakfast.
Now you can enjoy a scrumptious Dairy Queen sundae free. Medium size in your favorite yummy flavor. The free coupons on specially marked packages of Honey Smacks.
Here comes Point Dread and the Talon Fighter, including adventure book and story record with sound effects. Action figures sold separately.
Let's hear He-Man and Skeletor on the Point Dread story.
I, Skeletor, will finally defeat He-Man.
I'll use the Talon Fighter to stop Skeletor.
In a flash, He-Man's hurled through space and time.
Surrender to the power of Point Dread's Talon Fighter.
You win, He-Man, but I'll be back.
Point Dread and the Talon Fighter with record and storybook. You have to put it together. Action figures sold separately from Mattel.
We now return to The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Where do you think really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from? A chocolate cow? In a chocolate field? On a chocolate farm? Near a chocolate stream? Wrong. Really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from where you'd expect it to come from. Hershey, the chocolate people.
Chocolate milk people, too.
Oh, those little Keebler elves make uncommonly good cookies. They do it magically in a hollow tree. When making fudge stripe cookies, the elves lose lots of sleep.
Why? We make sure every stripe is straight and fudge is spread on deep.
Why all this close attention to details great and small?
We're careful because we know the Keebler name goes on them all.
In the Keebler hollow tree,
where we make crackers and cookies uncommonly good.
My husband is about to eat a new candy. New super fruity bonkers. My son thought bonkers was gum. He knows it's candy now. Chewy fruity candy with this extra fruity inside. So super fruity when you eat bonkers fruit candy.
Bonkers. Bonks you out.
Some candy.
Catch 8 is Enough, weekdays at 3 o'clock on 30.
We now return to The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
A fun factory. Let's have a Play-Doh party. Yeah! A shooting star.
You can make all sorts of great things with a Play-Doh Fun Factory.
I made spaghetti.
And now you can get a Play-Doh Fun Flyer free when you buy Fun Factory in specially marked packages. It's lots of fun and little enough to take with you wherever you go while supplies last. The Play-Doh Fun Factory toy comes with everything you see here from Kenner.
Be careful! This place is crawling with biker scouts. Don't worry, they're not meant for us Ewoks.
From Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi Collection, new Wicket W. Warwick and Princess Nisa, each sold separately.
Quiet, Nisa, here comes a biker scout. I
Beckett W. Warwick and Princess Nisa, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
We now return to The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
Steak burgers! Steak burgers are great burgers full of great taste and good fun. Steak burgers are hamburgers with the steak sauce called A1. More on A1. Great taste, good fun. Steak burgers are hamburgers with the steak sauce called A1. More on A1. Great taste, good fun.
You can imagine they're from another world. Mighty robots disguised as mighty vehicles. You can pretend only you and the friendly GoBots can save the Earth from the enemy GoBots.
You're trapped, Turbo.
Leader, one to the rescue.
They hide among us as earthly vehicles, but you can change them into robots, each sold separately.
Take this, Psycho! Now who's trapped?
GoBots. Leader 1, Turbo, and Cycle, each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Big League Chew Baseball Bonanza. In the big leagues. Instant winners, 500,000 prizes. In the big leagues. Game cards and specially marked pouches of Big League Chew. The man-sized wads of great-tasting shredded bubble gum. You're into Big League Chew. For free game cards, write to Big League Chew, P.O. Box 1604, Hicksville, New York, by December 1st, 1984. Contest details on specially marked packages. 1 in 39 will win the Big League Chew Baseball Bonanza. You're into Big League Chew.
We now return to The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
You're going, you're moving, you got to keep moving. Can't hold you back, you got it bad, you're on the go.
On the go. Cause you know you gotta show. You keep it moving, keep it grooving, you just can't take it slow. Together on the go. McDonald's and quarter pounder large fries. McDonald's and icy Coke and apple pie. McDonald's and you.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe.
It's Major Blood in the Cobra Copter. They're after Gung Ho. Get the G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter. Wild Bill to the rescue. Major Blood, look. Let's get out of here. Cobra's turning tail. Want to lift, good buddy?
G.I. Joe. American hero.
G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter comes with Wild Bill, other figures and equipment, each sold separately from Hasbro.
It's the perfect kind.
We've stolen the world's supply of new pink lemonade bubble yum.
It tastes like pink lemonade.
It's the new taste everyone's after.
Uh-oh.
It is I, Detective Yum Finder, now to upset bubble yum bubble gum.
But pink lemonade makes big pink bubbles.
You're all washed up, pop-off.
But it's you who's going to wave goodbye, Yum Finder!
New Pink Lemonade Bubble Yum, the big taste everyone's after.
Next. If you're not ready for the day's news, take a breather and catch the Bob Newhart Show. Weekdays at 5:30 on Channel 30. Catch the laughter and fun of television's most hilarious psychologist. Only when you catch 30.
Be there.
And I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
Kids play harder than anybody else, and there's nothing like a kid's big first.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way.
You can feel it coming on, and you've got to have some.
Here I come to save the day.
Got to have some now. It's Kool-Aid to the rescue. The one for kids' big thirst.
So I see, refreshing and bright, yeah.
Got to have some more. All right. It's Kool-Aid to the rescue. The one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
For a kid's big thirst. Watch this. Was it that great?
That's not great. That's terrible. I mean, what are you going to do with the radio antenna? Nothing, that's what. So I fail to see what's being accomplished here. When you destroy someone's property, it's just not funny or cool. How would you feel if someone trashed all your stuff like that? Listen, there are a lot of ways to have a good time, but destroying someone else's property just isn't one of them.
Hey, Dad, can you listen to the game on the radio?
Oh, sure. Why not? Oh, no. Somebody's busted my antenna.
And that's one to grow on.
Ronald McDonald in